Limerick Prison is unique in many respects, I feel. I've worked in an awful lot of prisons all around the country at various different grades, and one of the things that I've seen in Limerick is that it almost reflects the community exactly, which is quite unusual. There's something about the small country jail. It's quite an old structure. It's very kind of confined. Limerick Prison is the second busiest committal prison in Ireland, second only to Clover Hill. So we have about 1,000 committals a month. We have excellent integrated sentence management officers who interview every prisoner that comes in under committal. And they'll talk to them and try and tease out what are the issues that brought them into our care in the first place. But one of the problems that we have in Ireland is that because women are such a small number of women, we don't have an open centre for women. If a woman from Donegal is put into prison, she's put in a prison that's very, very far away from her home. She could end up in Limerick Prison. She could end up in the Doka Centre. If somebody in the Doka Centre isn't getting on in the Doka Centre for whatever reason, inevitably they will have to move her down to Limerick for her safety or maybe the safety of other people. Because of their minority representation, that means that we've only got 2 female detention facilities in Ireland, so it's going to be one or the other. That has an adverse impact on them because it means that they're moving very far away from their families. It has an impact on their visits. Women are a minority representation in prison. Prisons traditionally are built by men for men. I think in many ways that we mightn't have the resources that the Docas has because it's a purpose-built female prison. But I think what we have is the relationships. The relationships between our staff and the prisoners are excellent. They really are. That's down to a number of different things. It's down to the gender-specific training that our team has. Recently, they did a programme with the Rape Crisis Council with dealing with victims of domestic and sexual violence. They've done a women awareness for staff programme. So an awful lot of time when the women come into us, they're so damaged and they're so broken by their experiences outside in society. When they come into us and our staff engage with them in that way, that's therapeutic. I often think of an awful lot of our staff are counsellors, they are therapists, and they are mental health experts. Although we don't specifically train them for those kind of roles, traditionally we train them for a security brief. The reality is in the Florida prison, they're unbelievable communicators. They're really, really skilled at what they do. Our job is to return them back to society better than they came into us. And by providing education or by providing therapy or work training, that's the only way we can really reach our goal.